talk with your mouth full of we have to wait for you. I'm going to go ahead and get started chatting with you a little bit. I didn't really have any special reason except that I was missing you guys and I wanted to just say hi to you and visit. But as I started to arrive and George and some other people mentioned some things, I realized I had a lot to say. But let me start out by giving you an update on Tanzania and Uganda. In Tanzania, the TFDA, the site says we're open. However, the TFDA hasn't handed us that final piece of paper yet. They came up with this crazy list of things that they want us to do, which would be practically to remanufacture the product. So I hired a consultant and he went in there and hit him a little bit. You remember Pastor Matawa. He's strong, but he didn't have enough strength to deal with them, so we hired somebody to go in. So we got some of the things reduced, and what we did get was a 6-month certificate that says we can operate for 6 months as long as we do these other. I'll give you an example. I mean, they're all this stupid. They want us to take the picture of the fruits off the package because there's no strawberries and no kiwi in the product, which I don't think is totally true about kiwi, but I'll check it. And no, we've been in, we've gone in 50 some odd countries and nobody has asked us to do these things but Tanzania. So we have a 60-day reprieve, and we got this high-powered consultant that feels like he can negotiate all these things away. Because the challenge is, in order to reprint the label, the requirement is 25,000 bottles. Because when you go to Phoenix sometime next year to see the bottling plant, you'll see that everything is on a machine and everything happens automatically, including the label. The label drops down on the bottle and it's sealed on the move. And then the cap seal is put on and then the cap is put on. So they pre-ordered millions of labels in China so that the price stays low on the printing and, they always have plenty of labels on them. So to try to meet Tanzania's wishes are just about totally impossible. But thank God, because God sure seems to have his hand on Africa, doesn't he? We found the right guy to go in there and negotiate some of the things away, and we got that 6-month thing. So sometime within the next week or less, we should be able to start taking real orders in Uganda instead of through Kenya and, the way we could do it. So that's Tanzania. Anybody got a question about Tanzania other than that? Okay. You might want to pass that on to any of the teams that have taken over. I'm having a breakfast tomorrow morning with the ladies, and I'll tell you a funny story about that in a minute. So I know some of them do, so they'll get the same information. Okay, so if there's no questions on Tanzania, then I'm going to move to Uganda. Similar situation in Uganda, except no changing bottles, labels, or anything, because Sue's got a really sharp brother that brought many products in there before. The only thing was they've been dragging their feet on giving us the final PIN that we need to have the bank account open and have everything finished. So we're hoping that we have this sometime between Monday and Thursday in the next 2 days. But Sue, you guys all know Sue, and you're talking to Sue, so she can keep you up to date on that, probably even quicker and better than I can. But I'm in communication with Sue every couple of days and her brother every day or every other day. So we're pushing hard. The products are waiting to move in there, so that's that. Any other questions about Uganda? Okay. Would you kindly help me to give him the legs to stand up? We have to cheer and clap for him a little bit. Would you help me welcome to say a few words? Brand new platinum. Africa.
I'm very happy.
He's doing his second favorite thing now.
I'm very happy to hear that. Actually, I thought that you need 50 cycles to start now. Maybe there is some other application, I don't know. Okay, we have been with this business for the last about now how many months? We think they are now not 4 from December. Then I want to say from the time we started, we have never slept. We have been thinking of Vemma, and actually it's very good. Getting an average of 10 cycles per week is not a bad deal. We are starting now. So I'm happy for the opportunity to take action. I'm doing everything possible to help where I can as far as Vemma Africa is concerned. So thank you very much for making me who I am. Most of you except him. You are beautiful. Except Maura. Yeah? No. You see, there is something I want to say. I'm saying, except him, I'm very happy for you because you have been working together. I was enrolled by him, but by good luck, he enrolled Shadrach and me, who has been very good and my team. So I'm very happy for all of you. We work together. What I can ask from you is teamwork. We sit down and strategize together so that we can move on to the next level. In terms of trading all of Africa, Africa depends on us. I hope so. So Africa depends on us, and we cannot move alone. We have to sit down together and strategize ahead. So thank you very much for that opportunity, and I'm very happy now to be working very hard to go to South Africa with your support. As the others will move on together. Thank you very much.
Peter, did you want to say a few words about your personally enrolled